So, how's your progress and how's your tasking? What are your questions according to this?
Yeah,
or probably I can share general. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Actually, I was following the steps which you had given. Actually,
Mhm.
I was facing some difficulties while running the application, and I have few doubts regarding some steps. Uh,
Okay.
just a moment. Yeah. So, uh, like I have the steps, right?
If you want to share your
Step.
screen, feel free to share.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, sure. 1 second.
No worries, no worries.
Can you see my screen?
Yep, I see.
So yeah, basically these were the steps, right, to set up the
Mm-hmm.
environment. So one is done, like PyCharm is already there, and
Mm-hmm.
the second step is like you have mentioned like to install or like these requirements, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it like to go to this? Let me go.
If you will open your PyCharm IDE, it will get automatically this file requirements txt, and you will not handle to all of these packages.
Yeah,
PyCharm
but I have to.
IDE,
Yeah,
it's installed automatically. Yeah.
basically I have to clone this project, and I have to open in the PyCharm, right?
Yeah, correct.
1 second. Let me.
And you are using Ubuntu, right?
Yeah.
Mhm. And when you install all packages, you will be able to build the project. But only one thing which you have to do is to set your local variables, and accordingly the instruction you will see what the variables we need to set up. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I had actually done this previously, but there was some. Okay, let me open
Mm-hmm.
PyCharm.
Sorry for the background noise.
No worries, no worries.
Okay, and right now, if you could you add configuration in the right top corner, there is a button, Add Configuration.
This one?
Oh, maybe this one, yeah.
Interpreter, right?
Yeah, Python 3.8. And I mean, yeah, you can use this one, but I speak about in the right top corner, you will see this button, Add Configuration. Yeah.
Yes.
And here, let's add new configuration. Add new and choose Python. And here we should to set a script path. Could you change? Yeah, here. And here we should, could you set main.py? Oh, yeah, in this folder, main.py. No, a little bit. In the main, yeah,
This.
you see? Yeah, this one. Okay, and apply and okay. Awesome. And okay, and right now, let's try to hit the button start. Yeah. And not null method. Could you show this running log? Could you open the tab run in the bottom, left bottom corner?
I'm sorry, are you talking to me?
You see in the bottom line?
This.
Yeah. There is some tabs, and I'm trying to understand this error. And oh, you see right now in the bottom you see the Python 3.8 trying to indexing all packages and all things. You see, and right now this is the process of installing all packages.
All the requirements, right?
All requirements, yeah. And when this process will be finished, you will be able to start your project here.
Okay. So it's like you have to just after installation is done, you have to run the project.
Yeah.
I mean, run this project.
And the EDA will help you to say what you need. It will be maybe local variables, maybe some packages which you need to install, because sometimes requirements install everything, but some packages has, like this.
Got it.
Absolutely.
Got it. This one, JSON path.
For example, here, this is a local variable, JSON path. And if you will back to your instruction document, you will see that for this JSON path, we should to install Google credentials. There is a separate, a little bit after this sit and tap Twilio.
Yeah, so this one.
Yeah,
Google
here.
API.
Yeah. And number 6, this will be Google JSON Google credentials. Actually, this is a guide.
Sixth one, the JSON Google credentials.
Yeah, and step by step, you will able to build your project.
Yeah.
You see, yeah, first of all, you should to follow the instruction, how to get your Google credentials. And after that, when you will get your Google credentials, you will see, you will able to get these Google credentials as a JSON file.
Oh, we have to, okay, we'll get the JSON file from the Google
Yeah,
credential, and we
and
have to store that JSON file in our project.
Yeah, you will store this JSON file on your local machine. somewhere, and after that you should need to set local variable JSON path, and to put path where this file will be stored, and your project will automatically get from this place these JSON credentials, and will provide you ability to use Google functionality as a search, as a Google spreadsheet, and other things.
Okay. So if you go to Google, you can see the solution.
But my recommendation, follow
Yeah.
the document step by step, because
This this is not the
sometimes
documentation. This is just a Stack Overflow guide. I guess.
no, I
Is
mean
this
document with setting up, because right now we are
this one?
right now we on the point of 6, but I recommended to you before this set up Google API, and you will get your Google K and development Google K and other things, install PostgreSQL and other things, and
Yeah, I've installed PostgreSQL,
awesome,
and
yeah.
Twilio is also set up. Just
Great.
a moment. One next password is
No worries, you can do it a little bit
no.
later,
Okay.
and
Okay. No worries. Okay.
I'm sure that you went through this installation process of the Twilio, and if you finish this right now,
Yeah.
let's set up the Google API.
Yeah.
And actually, this is a article on Stack Overflow, and there are 5 or 4 steps how to do
First
it.
step is,
Yeah, you see.
first step is to get a Google API key.
Yeah, first, second step, third step, and the fourth, as I remember, it will be the bonus to check that everything works properly.
Okay. So you can use it like that. Actually, can use as I said, you have to get a Google API key. Just to simplify. Okay. No. Actually, I followed one of your video recordings, and
Mm-hmm.
I've done up to a point. Okay, till here. This is some related to that.
Oh, you had a chance to start this
Yeah, yeah.
Google. Awesome, awesome.
But after this, right? Uh, I'm stuck. Like, what next?
After the when you will got you finish this instruction or not, or
Mm,
you only stop on the first step.
no, no, no. Whole,
Use Stack Overflow instruction. Yeah, here,
no,
and
this.
there are no, another article, another Stack Overflow, and your tab. This is a fourth tab. Yeah,
Yeah, this
and
is first step, right?
follow this instruction. First step, second, and third, step by
This one.
step. Yeah, very careful,
You
step
mean
by step.
this first step, second step, or this inside second step is there are few steps, right?
Yeah,
Which one are you mentioning?
you should follow all the steps,
Oh, all the
and
steps. Okay.
include all recommendation inside of this. As I remember, yeah, these steps describes why we need to use guidelines from the second step. It's like a more for the context.
Correct. Correct. Correct.
Most important thing in the second step. what we need to do that to get this API. Okay. And actually, this is a workaround how to create your Google Search key, and after that you will delete your some custom site, and you will able to use your Google API key for every Google search. It's the general idea of all these steps in Stack Overflow. Yeah.
Type your name and
Yeah,
description
you are creating search engine. After that, you in search engine put some custom site, and you will, yeah.
I guess I already
Yeah,
have
yeah.
created the search engine.
Yeah, you can edit your existing Hamdan. Yeah, and you should to, yeah, you edit some URL, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Some
And
public
and
URLs.
according to the instruction, I'm not sure. Could you jump to the instruction? Yeah, we should use some checkboxes. Yeah, under define use search engine in the sites to search box, enter at least one valid URL. You did it. Select CSA edition you want to accept terms and condition. You did it. And click on next steps. Yeah, search preference. You should to change your point number 7. You should to change your search preference, and you should hit search the entire web. Could you jump to the Google console?
Yeah.
Yeah. And here we should find search preference. Could you
Search
scroll down?
preference.
Yeah, scroll down, scroll down.
Search entire web. This one.
Yeah, it looks like what we are looking for. And could you scroll down?
Oh, this is it. That's it.
Oh, programmatic access. JSON API. Okay, let's back to the instruction. And after that, in the left hand under the control, click sites. And right now, we need to delete your custom site. Could you go to the consoles? And could you scroll up to see the sites? Scroll up, users. Oh, I see. In the left bar, you see search features. Search features. And here, maybe promotions. If you hit the tab advanced, web search settings.
Web search settings.
And could you scroll down? Okay, and could you scroll up? And we should to find maybe refinements. Could you open the refinements? Okay, it's not relevant. And let's try to back to the setup in the left. And here, public URL. Okay, could you scroll down? Oh, here you see site to research to search. Could you add some site here? Hit the button add at the bottom of the your
Which one? Sorry, guys.
Site to search at the bottom of the page.
Site to search add. I have to
Yeah,
click on add.
click on add and add some generic site here.
It's a
You can
random site
use,
or no?
yeah, random
Dummy.
site, random site. Okay,
Okay.
save.
Save.
And just a second. By some reasons, it's okay. Let's try to add some real site. For example, www.booking.com. Yeah, this works a little better. And right now, could you scroll down? Search the entire web. And we should to okay, let's back to the instruction. We add our site, and in our instruction we are on the point number 3 right now. We should follow number 4, select that CSA edition you want to set, and then click next. And yeah, let's could you hit advanced on
Top.
no. Could you scroll down and near the sites you see at the under the JSON API there is a this what's meant this we will submit this requests. And could you hit the get started on the programmatic access custom search JSON API? What's mean this? Oh, this is the only article we don't need. You can close. Yeah, this is a it's not helpful. And okay, let's back to the instruction. For example, I'm assuming that we don't need this number 4, or we did it in the past. Number 5, click any of the links under the next steps. We did it. And right now we should to find basics.
Control panel.
Yeah, we should find control panel. It's the main thing on this point. Could you scroll up? Yeah. Yeah. Could you scroll up? And probably I remember that control panel it's where we right now. And actually we need to jump. Yeah, actually we need to jump to the point number 6, and we should find basics.
Yes, I'm going to click on basics.
Basics. Yeah, we on basics, and actually we allow to.
On basics.
Yeah, and could you check this Google search? Scroll down. Could you scroll down? Save search. And the rest search entire web. Yeah, we have this search entire web. Yeah.
That is enabled.
Could you could you on and off try to, and right now after the saving on, could you hit the on? And let's jump to the instruction. search. We did it. And right now, let's delete this site, our booking.com site.
This. Delete.
Let's delete it. And as I realized, right now we have a Google API key, which could search entire web and use any worldwide space.
Okay.
And actually, we can use it. You finish with this. Finishing this. Right now, you can open the doc with setting up environment and move to the next step. And next step will be
So
about
you don't have to get
JSON.
any kind of an API JSON file or something like that, right? No.
Yeah, on the point 6. Yeah, using Google
Okay,
API.
okay.
This is
Then
only
maybe
thing
delete
which.
it. Okay.
And
yeah, cancel.
yeah, could you open this link?
This link. This redax on a GitHub page.
Oh, it's just for information. Let's back to answer. And under the answer, you will see that they open actually 2 answers. And here they open this API and services of the Google. And we should.
That is Google Console, right?
Yeah, this is a Google console, and we should to download from our Google console this JSON file.
Oh, okay. Oh, here it is.
Yeah. Could you hit this in the separate tab?
Oh, I shouldn't have opened. Yep.
Just a second. And sorry, I have to jump to the next call. I'm sure that you will able to download this file. After that, yeah, here you see on this. After that, you will put this file on your local machine. And next step will be to set local variable JSON path and right now I have to go. Sorry for this. And if you will have
so yeah, please continue.
If you will have any questions, let's set up new meeting or chat me in a Slack, and I will try to help you. Okay?
Sure.
Yeah. Thank you so
I'll
much
try
for
to complete the steps. Okay.
Yeah, you're very close to finish your steps. Thank you so much. Oh, okay, sorry that.
Yeah. Thank you, Alex.
Thank you. Sorry that we are limited on this time, but I wish you to succeed with this instruction and see you soon. Okay?
Sure, Alex.
Yeah.
I understand the time limit. No problem. Bye.
Bye-bye.